What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Creative Multiverse here tonight on Haps. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, we have Lindsay Badger hanging out here. What's up,
Hey,
Badges? How you
hey. How's it
doing?
going? I'm good, dude.
Well,
Happy,
I've,
is it
hmm,
Monday still?
I think it's
For a little
no,
bit
no,
longer?
it's Tuesday for me.
Just a little bit longer.
It's Tuesday for me.
Not in the central time zone.
Yes, the joys of
Man, look
Orlando.
at this chat. It's
I
fired
know,
up.
right?
How's
Well, I
it
figured
going?
that we would have a little dance party before we kicked off tonight.
I
I
was digging
figured
it.
that
I was
that song, man, that
vibing.
Eminence Front song by The Who, that remix is just on fire.
Okay, babe,
Yeah.
text it to me.
What's up, Desiree in the house? I think I see a Desiree. Desiree.
Howdy.
What's up,
Hey,
Desiree?
Joe. What's
Hi, Desiree.
Hi.
Hi, Captain.
Hi, Captain, my Captain, no Captain. So, had a pretty cool little stream today with Mr. Peter Bednar.
That was a lovely show today.
Calling
I
Peter
enjoyed
Bednar.
it.
Would Ella like to come up and join us on the
Ella,
camera?
Ella, Ella.
And maybe Sir Conrad Rowe.
Timothy? Timothy,
Timmy.
hi.
Timmy.
Calling Timmy. Timmy. Calling Timmy.
Maybe they have their
Oh,
own show
that's
that they're about to start because they're
Well,
like
now
the
that one
dynamic
was
duo of the
creepy.
night,
well,
right?
I mean, maybe they could come in here and like kick off their show and then go
She
start
wants
their
to know if
show.
she can come in voice only. I say yes.
Well, yeah, you won't. I won't put you up on camera if you don't want to be on camera.
I vote
No worries.
yes.
You don't want to scare my audience.
What?
I mean, have you seen my face? I mean, this is enough to scare anybody.
Hello,
Great movie,
welcome
by the
to
way,
Haps
Dead
World.
Poets. This is, oh, Captain, my Captain. Yes, it is. I
Oh,
love me some Robin Williams. Oh man, such a great movie, Dead Poets. One of the best, a really good '80s movie. Actually, I believe so. Dead Poet Society is in my top 20 '80s movies over on Letterboxd. So it's a really good movie for sure. I see
Where
my
does
buddy Valentine in the room.
where does What Dreams May Come land on that list, Joe? I'm
Long
just
Dreams
curious.
May Come was in 94, 93, so it doesn't land on that list.
Never, nowhere, anywhere.
Well, my lists are 80s.
80s only. Such limited.
Yes, I do
So
limit
limited.
myself within a decade of.
We're gonna have to start you into a new decade to whittle down a little bit.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna roll the bean footage again, so we'll be right back.
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Is your show fucking Am I interrupting it?
Who's pregnant?
What's happening with
What?
the audio situation?
Dude, I don't know what's up with
I
that.
thought that was my phone,
Like,
but I'm like, whoa.
who's
No,
pregnant?
no.
It's 11:11. Make a
Wacky
wish.
Wait.
Dude, I'm telling you, they're
It's
audio.
because it hit
What
11:11.
is
That's why.
See, all I need is come in by voice, and then the thing blows up.
No. There's something wrong with their audio codec here on Haps. I gotta say, I mean, their audio stuff here on Haps is. Oh God!
Baloney?
Don't let me say that bad word.
Baloney.
Subpar.
It's below
Poopy?
what it should be. If you,
It's way under the par.
yes,
Mixed
it's like
lunch meat.
yes. Ooh,
Ew.
Expired lunch meat?
that's not good at all, is it?
Bologna.
Ooh, I love me some fried
Does
bologna.
mixed lunch meat expire?
I like lunch meat.
Yes.
The
Ew.
more
So good.
expired, the better.
It gets green and purple and black, like mold on it.
Yum.
It's so gross.
I
Aged
was
for
just
flavor.
gonna find something dinner, but maybe I should go on a
that sounds
diet.
delicious.
Do you want some bologna? You want some bologna? I got some
It's
bologna in the fridge.
just yumminess all around tonight, isn't it?
No.
Oh, Ella.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
God.
I think you just unexpired some lunch meat there.
Oh.
We just rewound
boy.
some of the
My meat is
unidentified
so
lunch.
fresh.
You just demoted the whole building
Oh,
with
you're
that
welcome.
voice.
Well, I'm glad.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
That's funny.
If I held the speaker like close to my toilet shower area, could you maybe like make some of the soap scum dissolve too?
Oh, that's disgusting. But I would try for you. I would give it. I would
I
give it
didn't
the
know
old.
where we were going with that, but I was just waiting.
Hey,
I didn't know. I was kind of worried.
I was kind of diving down that rabbit hole with you there, Lindsay.
I was like,
after
what are we doing in the
dark.
shower, Ella? What
It's
are we doing in
only
the
9
shower?
o'clock. Let's not go
Are you
south
touching-
yet.
South?
It's my naughty spot.
South of what?
Don't touch my naughty spot.
Oh my
My brain
god.
hurts.
I'm
Stop it.
sorry.
I'm scared. Don't
My
do this.
stomach was still hurting from last night and the night before.
Oh, don't do
both
that.
us.
No.
Oh my god, we're gonna
Dee
start
was
that.
seeing me, but hearing your voice and was so confused. Ella's behind the curtain.
Oh, yeah.
I'm behind something.
Pay no
She's-
attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh
Pay
no,
no
no.
attention.
Even though I'm not a man, but that's okay. I can be a man in your show.
You
The
are
whoa,
what you
man.
are.
Jim! Jim in Chicagoland.
Hello.
How are you?
Da-da-da-da-da. Well, Jim, would you like to come up and hang with what we like to call the Creative Collective?
Ooh.
Hang with the gang.
Okay.
It's time to operate.
Do you want to hang with us? Okay. Those drugs are bad. Okay.
It's too early for bed, Intuitive.
It's way too early.
Yeah, Ella was signing off whenever I was taking the kids to school this morning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
what
like-
is happening right now? Did
What
I
is
wake
happening
up too
is
early?
like a little bit of a insomnia attack was happening.
Oh my.
She was naughty.
I like it when you play naughty, love. Yes.
She was a naughty little bunny.
Do you want to play with my naughty giblets, eh?
Oh.
No,
Okay,
I'm
let's
sorry. That
leave
was
your
just totally
giblets out of the
disgusting. I
conversation.
quickly
She had
rewind that back.
plenty of giblets to deal with last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah. Last
God.
night was a trip.
That
I
I
Oh.
was
sleep till
I
like
was
5
laughing so
a.m.
hard that my head hurt and I had tears running down my face. It was a moment.
I took
So-
a nap and I couldn't remember why my stomach was hurting until
That
I
was
kind
why.
of replaced
Did I miss something here?
some of that mess.
Tim remembers. Tim
Did I
remembers
m-
Yeah.
all of the conversation
Yep.
that he was cringily trying to squirm away and hide under a desk.
So did
Yeah.
I miss something last night, Lindsay? That happened?
Yes, yes,
We
you
were
did.
talking
It was-
about
we were talking about balls.
Oh. Well.
But Des
Who
started
wore
it because Des was
I didn't
having
mean
quite
to.
a
I meant
moment.
I meant something else, and it came out something else.
she was talking
She-
about something about bowels because we were
Bowels.
doing poopy
That's
talk.
bowels and balls.
And then she said, and then Des said something
The
about
consonants are
balls, and
very
I was
different
like,
between
oh
those two words, Desiree.
no, it's gone.
Balls and balls and balls.
Sweaty lady
Oh
balls.
God.
No. No.
Are we going there? Oh, ow. my
Make sure your
stomach
bowels are in
hurts.
check, or your balls will hurt. So
Damn it,
I mean,
Bobby.
No, I mean
Oh my
my
gosh. Okay.
Wait.
I can't laugh
Okay,
that hard
no.
tonight because my head already started hurting before we even started. So I
Oh,
was really
dear.
honestly was debating even to coming in here and whether I should go to bed first. So yay. My
You
brain
know,
is tender. So
This
be nice.
this
Oh,
could be really
yeah.
good for our abs though if we laugh more. But I obviously have untoned abs because it hurts.
Oh, Timmy.
Oh,
I'm trying to
dear.
recuperate from yesterday.
Timmy,
Oh,
why are
yeah,
you down
Timmy.
there, not up
Timmy
here?
Conradi. Oh, Timmy.
Conradi.
Timmy Conradi.
Because he's mad at me.
All
Hey,
night
you know what? He's
long.
mad. He's PMS, and don't worry about him. He'll be all right.
Aw.
Oh.
I'm not awing.
Oh yeah.
You know what my granddaddy says about sympathy?
What?
It's somewhere between shit and syphilis in the dictionary.
Oh God.
That's lovely. That's lovely.
You're welcome.
I'm having asthma attacks.
No.
Now I'm having to go find a dictionary to actually see if that is real.
Well, if you think about sympathy,
It really
shit,
is, yeah.
syphilis.
Yeah.
It really is.
Alphabetical order.
Alphabetical
order.
Is this Schoolhouse
Michael
Rock?
Myers. Oh my god.
No.
Well, if you think about sympathy. Whoa. Oh. I'm
Whoa.
hearing.
We traveled to another dimension.
Can we?
What is happening?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna mute him because he's
Doctor
annoying.
Strange, is that you?
No, it's
Wow.
it's
Spider-Man?
I kind of have Brent vibes right now.
It looks like a
I'm
wrinkly
so
squirrel.
confused. Go ahead.
He's
What?
He's looking kind of stoic.
That's hot.
No, not gonna do it. Can't do it. Fix it, Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong film, French.
Oh, Michael. I want that man under that mask so bad. I bet that's what his balls look like.
Oh, yikes.
Needs to
Wow.
exfoliate a little bit more, I think.
I don't know. I think he's got a little bit of like drool on the side of his mouth. Cereal. I'm cereal right now.
Do you need
There
to
you go.
hack up
That's
something?
a good boy. That's a
Okay.
real good boy right there. There you
Aw.
go.
The hack,
you
hack
welcome.
slinging, hash
That's
slinging
nice.
slasher.
That's so nice, you guys. It's just that's
It's
just
a,
You guys,
it's a
I
hash
was
slinging slasher.
I was
Sorry.
on that stream today with Peter, and
Yeah.
when I was talking about Dr. Sase, I was like, Dr. Sase. I so bad wanted to do that, like Jim Carrey, like, Dr. Sase, Dr. Sase, but I didn't, and I was trying to be respectful the whole time.
You were
I
so
could see you
good.
were trying to hold your professional aura so hard.
And
Like
we
you
were
Dude,
were
it
like
was-
derailing it at
cringing
every
to
second
want
we
to
could
pull
possibly
something funny.
muster.
I was really wanting to make Peter feel totally
Yeah.
uncomfortable in his own skin. Like, you invited me on here, big boy, but let's talk about your life. Let's peel back the layers of the onion. Are you on Meetup? Are you on an app?
What's your Tinder profile?
What's
say?
your stoicrobot.com?
So, Peter, what really charges your battery?
A nice grain texture.
Why is there a floating head in the middle of the screen there?
I don't know. I just wanted to put him on. I mean, I just
He's
let him.
floating.
I'm letting him. Here, we'll swap.
Hi,
Where,
Tim.
where's the rest of Tim?
We don't
I mean,
know,
Michael,
man.
sorry.
We Timmy's got a problem.
Hmm.
He's so constipated. God bless his heart. How you doing, Mr. Comrade? Oh wait, where'd he go?
You went that way.
I think
That
he clicked the wrong button. I think he.
Oh.
Oh, he's back.
Turn the light on.
Hi, everybody. This is Tim Conrad here for the Conrad Comrades. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, yes. Great to be here. Thank you.
What
I'm
is
about to peel
happening?
your tater, buddy.
Oh, maybe I should excuse
Haters?
myself. Maybe I don't belong
Did you
here.
just fart, Ella?
Should I excuse myself?
Only if you
While
fart.
Did you
you guys
fart?
are peeling, I mean, I don't want to take
I'm
part in
fart.
any kind of
What?
peeling.
Who's
Something
farting?
good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart,
I'm
the more you
flipping.
eat. Something can't be.
What?
I farted.
I farted. Turtles.
Sorry.
Farted.
Teenage
Who
Mutant
did
Ninja
it?
Turtles.
Everybody
Do,
did
do,
it.
do.
That's too much gas right there in that room.
This one time, I ate Chipotle and I levitated in the bathroom.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
It's like a boss level.
Oh, I did. I levitated.
Wow,
It was
you're
great.
such an achieved person, Joseph.
I don't. I just self levitated. It was great.
You are so enlightened.
Oh.
Oh dear. No, not that one.
Um,
No. No.
Haps.
what I walk into.
No.
I don't know, bad girl. What did you walk into?
Oh, you see that? Yeah,
That's why I was kind
You're
of
Batgirl right now.
show my face.
a little bit.
Yeah, look at you. Yeah. Hello, Batgirl.
That hair is fire, Des.
Yeah, she
That
does have some.
ombre.
Thank you.
Look at that hair.
Her
Man.
hair is on
$15 off
fire?
of Amazon.
Well, I need to talk to you more often because, dang, I spend mortgage money.
Jim in Chicagoland. I think he needs to have an invite. I think he needs to be officially invited to this conversation.
I feel like it needs to happen.
I need some I need some Chicago injected into my loins. Wait a minute. I need some Jim in Chicago.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, mommy.
You got some Illinois right here too, so.
Well, true.
I know. Chicago is different.
You're part of the
Peoria.
art community. He does the trivia community. It's a different community, even though you're separated by maybe a county, and you live in the same state where
Like
Beetlejuice
3 hours
is
away,
in
yeah.
fact the mayor of Chicago, which is amazing. What's up?
I have the insane insomnia.
Oh my god.
What, did I say something wrong?
Oh my goodness. Who's hacking up on us?
Wow.
Got Penguin Man as the governor, and yeah.
No, I'm teasing. I'll shut up now.
Political jokes set aside. I'm sorry.
I'm not going down the political joke rabbit hole. Heck no.
No, but that was funny because I've said that for a long time.
Speaking
that
of
was
rabbit
very funny.
holes. Who is
Oh my
this
gosh,
friend?
guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look who's coming in the chat room.
The one, the only Jim in Chicago freaking land, baby.
Don't get choked up.
Oh man.
What's up?
I'm a little verklempt. I'll give you a topic. Talk amongst yourselves.
Have at it. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Howdy.
Baby? How you
Hello,
doing?
Lindsay. Hey, Des. Hey, Tim.
Hey.
Lindsay,
How
hi,
you
everybody.
doing?
Tim's
Hello,
quiet
virtual
tonight.
studio audience.
Somebody stole Tim's binky. That's why he's quiet tonight.
No, I've just been listening to all the poop talk.
You like
Why
poop talk,
is
don't
his
you?
mouth not even moving?
Oh,
Are
I
you
think
being a ventriloquist?
Tim needs more poop talk.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I
one of
will
those.
Try and
It's one of
speak
those
with my
Godzilla
mouth
moments.
moving more.
what is happening to Tim?
You want to talk about some
Godzilla.
This is a badly dubbed Haps episode.
Sorry, Tim. I am so sorry. This conversation has went to shit.
But I think it's a return trip, right? I mean, you guys have multiple round trips. I mean,
But
I do too.
Circling the hole, I think that.
Oh dear. Must we? It's
That
too
made Tim laugh.
early to talk about holes.
Oh, Timmy. Oh, Timmy.
And you know what? I have trypophobia. Let's not talk about too many holes.
You have holophobia.
Oh God.
What did you say? Holo?
No,
Trypo.
it's like the holes that look like Wap's nest or something.
Yes.
Oh,
You know,
you're talking
it's like multiple holes put
No,
together.
Not the kind you were thinking of, Joe.
I have an O-ring of fascination.
Oh.
I'm done.
Speaking of O-rings, what's up, Jim in Chicagoland? How are things
Good
up
evening.
in your neck of the woods?
Well, first of all, Joe, congratulations on the interview with Peter this afternoon.
Peter, calling Peter Bittner. Peter
Outstanding.
Bittner. Calling Peter Bittner. Get your shit
that
working,
nice?
Peter Bittner. Your microphone's a piece of crap, Peter Bittner. Dude, I
Not this
seriously...
latency stuff, you know?
There was literally, I wanted to like derail him so bad, but I could tell his cheeks were already red because he was a little infuriated with his setup. So I didn't want to take it to the next level. So I just kind of like, you know what? I'm going to pull this back for a minute. I'm going to let him do his thing.
He He told us to chat in private red. Yeah. when it was text like the text messages, he's like,
could you stop chatting
and
and
then
just chat in
Pablo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Pablo's like, I sense an LOL here.
He put you guys on a chat timeout?
Yeah, well, he tried to. He's like, can
Yeah.
you guys
It's like, can you
take your
guys
chat
keep
to
this in the
private?
private chat? It's like, my mom told me
No.
not to talk about my privates.
If it's
That
not
was so
private, it's
good.
not fun.
That was
We're
so
all
good.
12-year-olds stuck in these older bodies.
Oh my
you know?
gosh.
Like,
I
it's
started like a good 5 minutes before it went live.
Oh my gosh,
And
dude. It
then
was
Des
Right.
showed up. And then we just started unrolling. And CS joined in.
Oh my gosh,
And
CS really made it
Jeremy
worse.
was driving home from work while he was listening to it.
Dude, it was so good. Like it was weird because he was halfway through and I don't know what had happened. I could tell he was like struggling off camera. He took himself off the camera and he was like, you know, you only see this part of him and he's like way over here and he's like unplugging things. You could tell and then his face started getting really red and I'm like, poor guy, you know, this is bad. You know, he's got this interview. And so me being me, I just took over the whole interview and started interviewing myself.
Because you're awesome.
Yeah, because
Well, you know, it's just like I don't really, you know, I don't need you here. I just need your account.
Oh my god.
You know, so
So
I'm
there's
just
that.
messing. I need Peter in my life.
Yeah, I think I just saw something on here. It said Haps presented by Joseph Burke Arts.
Isn't that great? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. Yeah. That's what we're talking about right there. If I can get that but you know, Peter did good. I mean, I feel bad. His microphone started cracking, and in all truth, he kind of had a
It's
struggle. But
frustrating when that happens.
he
We've all been
he
there.
wanted to push the whole thing over to my channel, and I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, no, dude, no. We're gonna stay on target. We're gonna use our Star Wars. You know, we're gonna stay on target and finish this thing on your account because you said it was gonna be on your account. And I was like, you know, why don't you just try to maybe quickly refresh the window and come back? And luckily that fixed the issue. But
Was he in his yurt?
Woohoo! What's up, Nassim?
I gave him an invite.
Hi, Nassim.
No,
He's
Jim's just
probably
hanging
commando
out.
right now.
Jim's just hanging out with the crew here right now.
I'm letting the trained professionals do all the artistry.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And even Tim's picking up on the drawing lately, I've noticed.
I love it.
He'll get at like 4 or 5 in the morning with Ella, you know, drawing stuff. Well done, Tim.
Timmy.
I wouldn't even call myself like a professional artist. I'm more of a professional goof offer.
No, have you
Des?
showed off your
Goofer.
your piece yet?
Des, your stuff is incredible.
Des, have you
just
sold a
saying.
piece of your art?
Yes, show the
Have I
one you
sold
did
it?
last night.
Open
please,
art.
Des.
Oh well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like
No,
it's just like
I think we need the rest of the audience to
No,
see.
we need to see the rest of the story, my dear.
See, that is awesome.
That
Yeah,
needs to
that's pretty
happen.
rad.
Show
Can
off
somebody-
the piece that I yes.
Here, let me
mine,
highlight. Let
by
me
the way.
highlight her.
That-
Hold on,
that's-
hold on.
That's mine.
I don't
There
have
we
buttons
go.
to help you push.
Look at that.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
That is sexy. I don't care what you say.
That's hot.
Oh, aren't you
Sexy
married,
and I
Joseph?
know it.
Oh, I mean, I'm not talking about Desiree. I'm talking about her work.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
happily
Sorry.
married.
Yes.
Isn't
I'm
that like
blurry.
amazing?
Oh my gosh, I met a friend here today, and she's in the chat. This is everybody say hello to Sarita from.
Sarita's awesome. She's
Hi,
best buddies with
Sarita.
SJ. Man, they are
Yeah.
awesome peeps.
Hey,
I
Sarita.
was hanging out with her earlier this afternoon, about an hour before I went live with Peter, and just in kind of encouraging her. And I was like, "Hey, we're going to be on the Creative Multiverse. You see me? Come on. You're welcome to come up if you want me to send you an invite, dear. We're just hanging out. I'm doing a little bit of actually, I'm doing some billboard design in the background. I do billboard design now. I guess that's a thing. And Lindsay's, what are you working on, Lindsay?
I'm working on cuteness.
Oh, okay. You're doing some Grogu.
I'm doing a little Grogu.
Okay.
Today's word for sci-fi timber is fuel, and this
Yeah.
little guy loves to fuel up on anything he can put in his mouth. So
This is also true.
Oh, yum.
That's what we're doing for today's word.
Nice. Well played, Badger.
Thank you.
Well
And any
played.
excuse to draw Grogu is a win.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Let's see here. I'm not happy with these shapes.
Did you get Buzz?
Tim, did you get a haircut?
Oh yeah, take off the
Did
hat.
you get your hairs cut?
Open hat.
Open hat.
hat. Mm.
Yeah.
Show me that
Oh
head.
my, them
Oh,
ears
that's-
are lower today.
Oh my.
God.
That's
That
aerodynamic.
boy looks sexy.
I did it! Yay!
It's aerodynamic.
Oh, I'm
Like a big stick of Kerrygold in a frying pan,
Oh.
just melting and sizzling and just
Yeah.
popping all around.
Popping and carrying on.
You just melt my butter, Tim Conrad.
Ah,
Yikes.
I'm glad.
Yeah, you're welcome for that. That was a free thing.
Thank you. No extra charge for that? You sure?
No, none
Okay.
whatsoever. This is
Limited time only?
limited time, exclusive release even.
Oh wow.
Yes.
An exclusive release.
So anyway,
Look at Nazim. Amazing Weekend in Rome did a couple of streams. Nice, Nazim.
is that you like taking a leak?
What?
Nazim? Is that your?
It's an exclusive
Wait.
stream.
He said he did a stream,
Oh.
so I was just like wondering.
Yeah.
Had a couple amazing streams in the ocean.
He's always
Streaming today.
Nazim's always got a slop jar nearby.
Oh God, it's true. I've seen it.
No, it's true. Yeah, it's
and
true.
we've heard it. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We indeed we got the full
Somebody forgot to
experience.
turn off their mic again?
I
Going
don't
to the
think he
bathroom?
forgot.
And
No,
he got in trouble
Nazim-
for it too.
Nazim just
He was
Who
giving us the full
embraces that
Italian
European- yeah.
experience, I think.
yeah, he likes to rough it.
Mm.
Mm.
Rough it in a bucket.
Mm. I like it. That's why I subscribe to Nazim's OnlyFans account.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
He's too expensive.
Nah.
he's went up on his prices. I tell you that much.
So we now know Tim went shopping.
But the
It's
content that we
exotic
get
tariff.
on the end, on the back end,
Oh,
Which
yeah.
end?
Oh, yeah.
Smooth.
Hi. Is it Haps After Dark already?
mm-hmm.
Sure is.
It's always
Mhm.
after dark.
I
yeah.
slept too long during the day and I wake up immediately onto Haps After Dark. Oh dear.
Well, we appreciate having you.
Mm.
Ellen, did you send your address to Lindsay Badger so we can get this artwork to you?
No.
Oh yes, I promptly forget. That's the only thing I am prompt at.
See, I have your artwork right here, ready to mail.
I know,
Please show
man.
it off, everyone.
Yeah.
Show off your goods. I
Let's
mean,
see
you know.
here.
Well,
Show off.
I mean, it's
Well,
after dark,
Uh,
but
so
Let's see.
Well, I need more money than that.
Mr. Joseph, Mr.
There you go.
Joseph,
Yes, ma'am.
yours will go to the dude below you.
We'll go to the dirt below me.
Not
The dude.
Dude, not
the
dirt.
dude.
The dude below me.
Yes, because he was kind of drooling all over that piece, and I said the second bidder, third, I will share my riches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Tim, if you will be so kind as
To slide
D-
into each other's DMs.
Oh no.
Wow.
Who's to
Don't
say
have
we've
to
not
ask
been
Joe
there?
twice.
That out.
Okay.
I've been in your DMs, Tim.
I
Yes.
kind
That's
of,
sweet.
I like everybody else sliding into everyone's DMs. Oh,
So
that's
this,
fine.
look at Lindsay Badgers here. She did the steamboat going down the river. I guess.
And who is the captain of the steamboat, Lindsay?
Let's zoom in.
Steamboat Willie.
Let's see if we can
Steamboat
see
Willie, that's right.
who's
No.
driving that boat.
No,
That's a bunny.
Puppy
somebody
cat.
very important in my life.
It's Puppy Cat.
It's
It's
Puppy
Puppy Cat.
Look at that.
That's a nice little attention to detail there, Lindsay.
Well, I was chatting with them last night, and she was like, "Is there any way you could sneak a bunny in there?" And I was like,
a
"You know
little
what?
one.
I
Just a
think I
little
can."
tiny
And so I just tucked the puppy cat where he belongs, right up there, steering the ship.
as a captain.
Yeah.
Captain Puppy Cat.
I
Thank
gotta
Nice
say,
touch.
Veda and Bo did a phenomenal job organizing that 12-hour event.
Oh my
That
gosh!
was
Can you imagine how
a
much work that was?
Oh,
heck of a lot of work.
well,
To
you think
get
12
like
hours, what is that? And they had, in the 12 hours, they had 10 different acts performing on the top of each hour. And they put Lindsay in charge of doing the art community.
Yes.
And then you had Brian. Then you had Miho.
And he finished out
Chris
the night.
Gales.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just.
And
holy
there was
cow.
an outfit change planned in the
There
middle
was,
of it.
yes, that is correct. And it was impressive. I think for the first time, that was just amazing seeing the community come together. And I think that was the first marathon we've ever had on HAPS, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, especially well, there was a smaller one that was organized by HAPS, but it was just kind of like a showcase of fun to see how it went.
So cool.
It's first community organized one for sure.
It's so good, man. I applaud the effort and the heart behind what they're doing. Veda is a beast.
I nominated them for collab of the week, so
Heck
hopefully
yeah.
they get that.
It's been seconded and thirded and fourth and fifth. Yeah,
that was amazing.
It'll be that and everything else second.
There will be rioting in the streets if they don't get recognition.
I kind of believe it was one of those defining moments for the community.
They raised like $1,400 yesterday, you guys.
Yeah, it was
awesome.
1421, I believe, was the total.
Yeah, it was
Who put in that $1?
$1,200 directly to the cause, and then they had exactly $200 in awards, so they could immediately cash out and put all that money back into the fund. So,
God bless them, man. That's just amazing effort, and going to such a great need and cause. That's just amazing. I mean, and I'm sure that won't be the only time that we see something like that happen here in the community. Right. Hopefully not, you know.
Indeed.
Good stuff. So, Jim, what do you got coming up this week? What kind of fun activities does Jim in Chicagoland have going on?
Oh, boy. It's been a slow week.
Really? Oh, boy.
I've just been sitting on my ass doing nothing this weekend. Nothing at all.
You know what? There's sometimes
I'm sore, but I'm happy.
There's nothing wrong with that, you know?
I mean, and I've got more pain coming up this weekend, so in a good way. I mean, I just miss music, and I miss just getting out and seeing old friends and, hearing live music again. So it was fun this weekend, and my poor wife and Ashley were, like, oh crap, here he goes again. He's going back out again, and but then they took the car and they went shopping at the mall. So they got the last laugh, unfortunately.
Are you adopting?
Yes. Are you adopting any users of your credit card here recently?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was a firm.
Darn.
That was like
delivery.
A no second thought about it.
That was
I can deal with rejection. It's okay.
But we love you, Ella.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Tim will never tell you that, but I will.
No, Tim will just cuss at me. Let's wait a little longer. I'm not ready to cuss at you.
Timmy.
Peter.
I taught Tim a new way to cuss last night.
Oh, as if he needed new ways. Does. I think his old ways are perfectly fine.
I forget how to say fuggity.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Wow. Fudda-guck.
Fudda-gug.
Now you've done it.
Fudda-guck.
Fudda-guck.
There you go.
Yeah. Fudda-guck. See, that's the PG or G rated. Fudda-guck.
Who's your friend there, Tim?
Huh?
Who do you have next to you?
Oh, this whole thing?
My heart, it rests on his shoulders.
This here is
Every kiss begins with Timmy.
One of the buns.
Oh boy, I spy a naked Italian coming in.
Oh, you
Maybe
guys,
not.
thank you.
Look at the bunny there Jim's got. That's cool. What do you got there?
Nice package.
Oh, that's cool.
Ashley will not let me take the Bluetooth bunny from her nightstand, or there will be repercussions.
Thank you for
Smash.
showing my little humble packaging.
I love that.
Absolutely. She gave me the box. She says, "You can take the box, Dad." I'm like, "All right, thanks." So I get to keep this. Here's my keepsake. Here's the box, Jimmy. Here you go, Dad.
Got that? Okay.
Here you go. Bye bye.
I think my PR is going out this week. So Des won one. How
Found
did you win
these the
your
other
favorite?
day.
Oh, what is that now?
I found my Periscope socks.
What? There's such a thing as Periscope socks?
There were such things as Periscope socks. Yes. They had
Why?
mugs, hats. I lost the mug broke. That was my fault. I knocked it off the table at work.
Wow.
And this was the socks and then hats, and they gave us balloons and buttons and T-shirts for all the meetups that we used to do back in the Scope days.
That's awesome.
Period meetups. Yeah.
I wonder if Haps is ever going to do a Haps meetup where we all can like maybe pick a city somewhere that's centralized that we actually get to and just do one big weekend together. Like HapsCon or something.
Haps Fest.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Haps Fest or HapsCon or something along those sorts. That would be neat. I would do that. I would be all in for that.
I would be that. I'd be there in a second. I'm still kicking myself not going to the Periscope ones out in LA and San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come.
My daughter was still sick though, so I couldn't leave her. So I was like, better not.
Man, I wouldn't know how to act hanging out with just, everybody in real life and all the hugs, the pictures, the laughs, the community.
The meetups are fun. The meetups are fun.
See, we do that for the Blue Man Group community. We do it about every other year. We'll pick a city where Blue Man Group perform, New York, Boston, Chicago, Vegas, and we'll just pick a city, and all of us will gather and we'll conglomerate, and we'll buy like 50 tickets across all the fans, and we'll go out to dinner together, and then we'll go see the show, and it's something we've been doing since 2001.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And that's actually how I met my wife at one of those events.
Aww.
Nice.
True story. Yeah.
How I met your mother.
What was your favorite city? Of all the cities that you went to, Joe, what was your favorite city?
Well, my heart will always be in Chicago because that's where when I was first hired on by the company, they sent me to the Briar Street Theater off on Halstead Street.
Oh, nice.
And that's where I began working with their marketing department, doing a lot of their promotional ads. And this is at a time before, ad space was a big thing. You're thinking like 2003, 2004. YouTube had just come on the scene. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't even a big thing yet. It wasn't even purchased by Google at that time. So I did a lot of promotional material, pretty much what I'm doing right now in the background here, a banner design, billboard and poster design and pamphlets and playbill designs for the front of the playbills and things like that.
Oh, nice.
And so
I bet you a lot of your ads were in the old Reader newspaper. Remember the Reader back in those days?
If it's the ad with just the face and the eyeballs and all the glistening, greasy looking paint, that was probably me.
Oh my God, that was in the Sun Times also, in the Tribune, and
I don't know where it was published.
Like 20 some years ago, but still, I remember that.
That famous I actually, it's funny you say that. I may have that image here somewhere. Somebody just dropped. Who was that? Oh, it's Desiree.
Wasn't it like gold on the top, and then it was just like the bottom half was just the guy's head? It was all blue.
Hold on a minute. Let me look. Let me get into my repertoire, if we will. Let me look at this right quick here. Let me go to my Blue Man Group backup server, because I got a lot of this stuff here when I worked. I got it on an external hard drive that I've kept over the years. And I just so happened to have that external hard drive hooked up tonight. Let's see, where would that be? That would be under media pictures. And yeah, here, is that one? Yep, this is one for the, here's one of the ones I designed, but it's using that same image. So let me bring this into Bring it into OBS.
This should be good.
Yeah, this is one that I did for one of the local sports arenas. It was a kind of a discount coupon type thing. And let's see.
I see this. I bet you I'm going to sit there and go, because it was gold in the top of the... Okay, this is...
So you see the imagery there?
Yeah, I remember that blue... I do remember that, like that, where the guy's face is there on the bottom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That I do remember seeing, because it was in back then, if you had a newspaper that was like 4-color, that was pretty.
I'm trying to find one of the main graphics that I designed for the company that was pretty much used for a lot of their source marketing material.
Yeah.
But again, it was used maybe a year and a half, 2 years at most. Because you know how these companies are, every couple of years they'll refresh their entire repertoire, photography and things like that.
Right. Rebranding.
Let's see. I'm trying to find that playbill image that I did, because that's really the one I want you to see.
That's cool. You did the playbills too.
Oh, here we are. Here we are. Okay, so this would be when you're going into the theater, or you know how when you go to like any tourist spot or whatever, and you have those pamphlets and flyers at the hotel of what things to do in Chicago or things.
Yeah.
So this is one I designed specifically for Blue Man Group. So it says Astor Place on this, but the one I did was for Briar Street. But everything above that, everything like what I did was I kind of mapped it out, and I put the logo in there, and I did the typeface, and this is essentially a Photoshop template, and so it went around to all the other theaters, and they would just put in their own phone number and address.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, and so that's...
You can just customize it to whatever market then.
You got it, yeah. And so that way everything looked uniform across the board. But here's a little weird fact. That is actually the founder's face, Chris Wink. That's a very young Chris Wink, but yeah, taking it back to probably 2004.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Back to the old school.
That's just incredible, because I remember seeing those ads, and there were some of those you'd see them on near the CTA bus stops on State Street.
Oh yeah, they would use them on taxis. They would use them on use them on the taxi billboards on top of those.
Yep. Exactly.
It's really good. I mean, I'm very blessed. I'll say that.
It's just cool to see the man who created that stuff. That is just a remarkable accomplishment. You have so much to be proud of.
I felt a couple of small things I did for the community and stuff like that, but that's some of the stuff I did back in the day for sure.
Nice.
And that's what I do a lot today still, is I do a lot of print design, apparel and logo design. I got a contract with a local organization here in Central Florida, and I do a lot of their fundraising campaign design. So I'll mark it out. I'll do all of their main graphic work, and they'll use that graphic work as the basis to promote publicly all that they do.
Now you have tons and tons of thousands and billions of square feet of convention space down there in Central Florida, in and around the Orlando
Orange
area,
County Convention Center, yeah,
and Kissimmee and whatnot, in Orange County and everything. And
yeah,
I mean, that's got to just keep you. I mean, are things picking up? Are they the same? Are they starting to slow down?
Dude, we live in the land of the mouse. Nothing has been impacted here in terms of commerce.
That's cool.
Disney pass holders went live last weekend, so now Florida residents can purchase Disney annual passes again.
Okay.
Parks are pretty much full. I'm at Universal Studios every weekend on Halloween Horror Nights, it's slammed. I mean, it's full. People, there's no Europeans because there's no international flight at the moment.
Right.
But for the most part, I mean, the economy is really good down here.
That is awesome. That's so good to hear, especially with all the uncertainty with the Delta and everything going on. But when businesses happen, and Universal is such a good time.
Oh yeah, Universal is one of my favorite parks. Islands of Adventure is hands down my favorite park in all of Orlando.
I haven't been down there, God, since we took Ashley there for, she got a Make-A-Wish when she was still having chemo.
Oh wow.
And we did if you're familiar with Give Kids the World.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And was it 192, the little main drag with all the hotels and the pawn shops?
Oh yeah, Kissimmee, yeah.
Yeah. So we were at Kissimmee at Give Kids the World, and we would just drive right up 192 to the 4 near Celebration and just go in that way.
Yep.
Southbound. Yeah.
I-4. Oh my
Yep.
gosh, that's what we call the world's largest parking lot.
Yeah. Come to Chicago. Well, you know Chicago. You know our.
Oh gosh,
we have
yeah.
6 parking lots.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Lakeshore Drive.
Yep.
Rush
There's
hour
one.
traffic. You don't want to be there. Trust me.
Yeah, Kennedy, Eisenhower, Stevenson, Ryan.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good.
Yeah.
Been
I almost
there,
got
done that.
called down to jury duty tomorrow morning, and luckily they said I don't have to go down there tomorrow morning. Downtown.
That's good.
Last time I went downtown there was 9/11.
Oh my.
Morning of 9/11, I was on the 16th floor of the Daily Center on jury duty, and Lester Holt, the announcer from NBC, was then a local anchor here in Chicago. And I'm Lester Holt. You're doing something good for our state, our city, and our country. And meanwhile, all hell's breaking loose outside of New York and in Schausburg and in the Pentagon. And we had no clue what was going on outside.
Yeah.
You know, that was the last time I went to jury duty in that building, and I was supposed to go down there tomorrow.
Speaking of 9/11, I did. I was contracted by the organization I was telling you about here in Central Florida, the Hope Center. I was contracted to design a tribute to Heroes 9/11 badge that
cool.
all the cops in Central Florida would wear on 9/11. And check this out. So this is what I did.
Wow.
For the 9/11. So this was actually made as an embroidered patch, and it was ironed on to several of the uniforms of some of those who were in New York. I said all of the cops, but it was 4 cops in particular that were at 9/11 that got one of these badges that they get to wear on their actual uniform, and pretty cool to say the least.
Wow.
That was used, and what? Yeah, hearing the music in the background.
Welcome back to the Sunday brunch from the Nico Hotel in downtown Chicago on Smooth Jazz WNUA. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, voice synthesizer like Jonas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I give myself 2 first names. I'd call myself Jim Anthony. Yeah, I'm Jim Anthony. Jim Anthony. Yeah, I'll give with a Velvet Pipes voice, Jim Anthony.
I'm going to turn you down a little bit, Ella.
That is great artwork, though, Joe. Seriously, that's
I appreciate that,
so
man.
cool that you put that together for those guys. I mean, my brother-in-law was working at Z100, which is a radio station in New York, that day when the towers got attacked and hit and everything. And he was his wife was a senior writer for All My Children, which is an old soap opera on ABC back in those days. And she was in Midtown, and he was on the other island in New Jersey, and saw the second plane hit. And he has a picture of it up on his Twitter page, and it was just ugh. So
Yeah.
I see pictures like that. I was like,
Our chief of police, I live in a city 10 minutes north of Orlando, downtown Orlando, and it's called Claremont, Florida. And our chief of police in Claremont was one of the cops that rushed to 9/11. So he was living in Long Island at the time. His whole unit was dispatched, and he posted pictures a couple of days ago of him like completely covered in the white dust.
Yeah.
And Chief Broadway's a great guy. We go to church together, and I've known him for
That's
years.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. But I knew he was part of 9/11, but I didn't know all of the details of that. So,
where were you guys on 9/11? Do you guys remember what you guys were doing when you found out? All of you guys, like Des and Lindsay and Tim and you.
I was in college. I had just come home, or getting ready actually to leave for class.
Yeah.
And my professor called and said that the school classes are canceled for the day, to stay home, that
Yeah.
we're going to do everything through email and just to relax. And I was like, well, why aren't I coming in? Because I had gotten up and gotten breakfast, took a shower, got everything ready, and I was just like wondering. He's like, well, you might want to turn on the news. And when I turned on the news, I was just like, what? So
Yeah. Wow.
Yep,
I was kind of got canceled.
Yeah, I was a freshman, junior. I was a junior in college.
Oh my God! Wow. Now where'd you go to school again?
University of Kentucky.
You did. You were down in Lexington. Nice.
I was right on Lexington, right off Nicholasville Road.
So, oh my God. So you probably remember there was one place I went to. I went to a Lexington Lugnuts game. No, Lexington Legends game.
Oh, at the you're at the ballpark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ballpark, and then we went to a place called Pazzo's Pizza Pub.
Pazzo's Pizza Pub. Let's
which
go.
I don't think it's there anymore.
I remember that though. They closed it about 10 years ago, I think.
Yeah, it's been gone. But they went to eat dinner there. They had outstanding paninis and the most kick-ass beer selection down in their basement.
Did you ever get a chance to go to Rupp Arena?
I did not, unfortunately.
Okay.
We were there in the summer.
Okay. Yeah, Lexington is a really cool little southern town. It's really nice. And when you drive outside of Lexington, you get into all the horse parks because, thoroughbreds is
Keeneland.
our game.
Keeneland.
Yeah, Keeneland Horse Park was amazing.
I used to work at Arlington Park.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the TV department there for 10 years.
Gotcha.
So that's why I know
awesome.
Lexington. I knew Churchill. They bought our track.
Churchill Downs, yeah.
And there's Ellis Park, which is northeast of you towards Indiana.
I've heard the name, but I've never. Rupp Arena Pro Ride?
Well, Rupp Arena, and there's also, I'm always thinking of Louisville. Louisville has the Yum Arena.
Yeah. That's where the Cardinals play, right?
Yeah. That's blood there. Kentucky, UK versus Louisville. That's blood.
In-town rivalries. Yeah, we loved Rick Pitino when he was our coach, but when he went to Louisville, we're like, screw that
guy. Traitor.
But Coach Cal's he's done good the past couple of years with the team, but we've not really had a lot of momentum in the past 4 or 5 years. So we've had some good prospects come through, but when they get good, they leave their freshman year. So it's just like, can't keep the talent,
Right. I mean, you can only do this for only 10, 12 years in a row, for crying out loud. Good recruiting class after good recruiting class year after year. I mean, can't do that. But you'd have
returned.
Hello, Timmy. Welcome back, Timmy.
Tim's back.
Hi, Timmy. Hi, Tim.
Where did I go?
We were trying to. I was asking everybody where they were on 9/11.
Oh, yeah, I was in 9th grade health.
Health class?
Yeah,
wow.
We had already kicked off the day. I heard a little bit about Joseph's. He didn't quite make it to school. I was in the middle of class, and they, made an announcement over the intercom about classes being suspended for the time, and then they wanted all of us to go up to the auditorium and the library. So it was kind of a shelter-in-place thing because we're pretty close to DC, and so we didn't get to go home. We had to ride it out there, but they just wheeled in the old. Remember they wheel in the old TVs and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, geez. Yeah, with the VHS players attached to them.
So they put on the news, and
the good old TV carts.
We all sat in the. I was in the library, and watched.
I just wanted to acknowledge really quick Mr. James Little. What's up, he just said, "Hey, I enjoyed hearing part of your story. Dude, I appreciate that so much. Thank you for hanging here and listening to us. I really do appreciate that.
So Tim, you said you were in 9th grade?
Yes.
He's a freshman in high
So
school.
I'm older than you? I didn't know that.
Class
My
of
goodness.
05.
02 here.
High
That
school?
is-
Wow.
High school.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I'm older than all of y'all.
My
I'm
wife
Yes,
was
yes,
class
you
of
baby
02.
then.
How? All right. So how old is Jim in Chicagoland?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys know how old I am. I'm ancient.
500
I'm
years
not
old?
ancient. How old?
500?
Close. A little lower.
50?
Are
That's
you
close.
older?
50 and 50, 500 is about the same. Yes, dog years. I'm
You don't look-
56. I'm 56.
You don't look 56, dude.
I am
No.
56.
I think I want to into whatever he's drinking at the moment. That's
Whatever
ridiculous.
green juice or whatever. You just
Yeah.
DM.
Elmhurst Brewing Company. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not.
It's the beer, I tell you.
It's the elixir.
I gotta
Well,
be-
speaking
I
of
gotta be-
alcohol, here's another gig I do here in Central Florida. I design moonshine labels.
Oh, hello.
So I design. So this is for a local distillery. As well, here, you know what? As a matter of fact, let me just do this. Let me
Show them your liquor line.
Let me just show him my liquor line. Yeah, let me just get rid
It's
of
not
that.
just one bottle, it's an
Bring
entire
that.
store of
Okay.
branding.
All right.
Oh, grain alcohol. Holy crap.
So
He's got
here's
a
the
few.
rum label.
Hello.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I do the
my
back.
softball team. They
So
could
there's
use it
that.
on
So
it.
I design. This is another thing I do.
That's
I have a
awesome.
lot of. I have. No, we're not done. Trust me.
No.
They have.
Just sit tight.
Just sit tight. Okay.
Wait, there's more.
There's definitely more.
All right. So here is the watermelon.
Nice.
There we go. So all the artwork is from yours truly. You can actually see my name is somewhere hidden in this. But so I design.
Oh my God.
Let me put this up.
Awesome, man.
So, and then
it's awesome.
The back labels. All right.
Right on.
All right. So there's the watermelon.
Love it.
Oh wait,
right.
there's more.
And this is the apple smack. So that's another original. And my name is right there.
Oh, nice.
So the artwork is all original.
Do you have a favorite design, and is it the same as the favorite flavor?
Can you tell?
Yes. I know.
All right. So
it's almost
here
empty.
is the cranberry.
Okay, you tried a little bit of that.
Yeah. So I do the front and back labels.
Got vitamin C and all the
yeah.
antioxidants.
Here is the blueberry moonshine.
What was that?
Blueberry moonshine?
Blueberry moonshine distilled just directly from blueberry rind.
Blueberry.
And
So
my
chunky, though.
one of my personal favorites, peach.
Peach.
Wow. Do they taste?
I think that's my favorite design of all of them of the
I wish
sets.
I'm trying to get it
Without
out.
the
Yeah.
glare.
It's
Hold on a
just,
minute.
it's just,
Hold on a
it's
minute.
just-
Let
the
me
light's
turn
just
off.
a little bit
Let me
too bright.
turn.
There
There
you
we
go. Yeah, it was a little bright.
Drink at
Oh my God. Look at the detail on that.
So
That's nice.
Love your peaches,
Yeah.
wanna shake your tree.
Oh.
Going to the country, gonna find me some peaches. Nice.
So I do that. Okay. We got a couple more.
Show
Here,
and tell.
this is their gold standard. This is the first one I ever done. So it's the same character. We call her Betty, the redheaded. She's reaching down into her boot for a flask.
Nice.
And last but not least, my personal favorite. And you can tell I've taken just a few of these. The Southern Pecan.
Nice. I like that kind of that wooden
Yeah.
look. That
It's distilled actually in a charred wood barrel.
oh yeah, there you go. How cool is that? That is some good work.
Thank you. Here's another shot of the rum. This is my latest one.
Arg.
So there
Hey,
you
Talk
go.
Like a Pirate Day is coming up soon, so be ready.
That's what I heard.
But that's another little gig I have here in Central Florida. I've been doing that for about 6 years.
Nice. Little side hustle.
Little side hustle. It's exactly
That's
right.
awesome.
Yeah, man. It's really weird when I go in the shop up there because they actually have a distillery shop you can go into, and it's like my artwork is everywhere.
That's something. I mean, I love it.
It's something. It's wild.
Now, is that sold just regionally, or is that?
Oh no, they ship everywhere. They ship anywhere.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you get a cut, or is it just like a one-time thing? Or
I actually only charge them for the artwork, and so I don't get any consignment per.
Okay.
Volume sold X amount.
For every 1,000 bottles, you get a cut now.
Right. Yeah.
Should have.
I just charge them a pretty decent fee for each one, and they just run with it. I'm not much of a drinker though, because I have some underlying health issues.
Yeah.
So I don't really drink a lot. It's not my flavor. It's not my thing.
I don't like hard liquor, to be honest. I just do beer. That's it. I like milk and water at home, and ice cream, chocolate chip cookie sandwiches.
I enjoy a glass of wine with a steak, or if there's a special occasion with my wife, like an anniversary or something, I'll have a glass of like Chardonnay.
That's cool.
Or Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
But I'm more of a drier wine guy.
That's cool.
But again, I can't begin to tell you the last time I had anything to drink like that. I just don't,
So you're a Merlot kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm more of a, Merlot's okay. More of a Cabernet Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Fancy stuff.
But anyway, I digress. Got about 20 minutes left of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to wrap things up here very shortly. About 20 minutes.
So do I play honest with my boss, even though I took tomorrow off for jury duty? Do I go back to work tomorrow? Do I sleep in?
Yes.
Go to work and sleep.
Sleep in and show up.
The answer would be yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Oh my god, I just thought of this. Tim, that wasn't like super triggering, was it, with the whole alcohol showdown situation?
No, I enjoyed it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That just crossed my mind. I was like, oh, that was probably not so cool, but
no.
That was I shouldn't have gone that direction.
Well, I mean, respectfully, as you can tell, I don't really consume this stuff. And I didn't mean any disrespect, Tim. I hope you know that, man.
Oh, absolutely not. Don't worry about it at all.
I just do it for the artwork.
I like the art. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I only do it for the artwork. I am definitely not into that. So I didn't mean to trigger you or anything like that.
Absolutely not. If I was, I'd been gone.
I appreciate that, Tim. I really do, man. Thank you.
Hey, how come nobody asked me if I get triggered?
Well,
wait, did we turn her down?
I did, because she was playing some kind of
I was like,
piano music in the background.
Because you were pianoing, and it was really, really nice background music.
It was nice background music.
Until I got fascinated by that blueberry vodka.
Oh, no. Yes. We're not going to talk any more about that.
Nope.
Oh.
No, we're going to move on from that.
We'll go back to 9/11.
If we're going to talk anything blue, it's going to be about this delicious, consumable Pepsi-Cola product.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. I drink the blue bottle, not the red bottle. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No.
wild
Oh,
cherry.
oh
Oh,
my
look at
gosh.
seltzer.
He's taking the
Ooh,
book out of my. Look at that. He's drinking a
cranberry
seltzer
lime.
water.
Throwing that
Mm.
seltzer down.
Seltzer. I still haven't gotten any kombucha.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I went to
Mm.
Weiss.
Oh,
And
yeah. Supermarket.
You
yeah,
can turn me back down. I'm just gonna play a little, guys.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
but I do have a Walmart close by, and I know you said that you've had luck there. So
Yeah, I have my wife actually picked me up a kombucha to have tomorrow for my lunch. So I'll be drinking that. I think it's pineapple ginger is the flavor that she got me.
Ooh.
Man, it'll make your heart race. It's like it's got natural things in it that will not like so much caffeine, but it's got natural things in it that detoxify and kind of boost your metabolism a little bit. So you'll get like a little heart boost out of it, which is nice because you'll get a little energy.
Very nice.
nice.
Ella, I don't know if Ella still can hear us, but she was asking about a place in Chicago called Cuddle Bunny.
Cuddle bunny.
I am
Yeah.
here.
And let's see if we can get the visual aid here. And sure enough, there is an establishment called Cuddle Bunny over on the north side of Chicago. And this is right near your stomping grounds, Tim. Joe, rather. Joe, this is for you, actually.
Okay.
See if I can zoom out a little bit here. God, this phone sucks. There we go.
It's right on the screen. You got it.
So there you go. Peace, love, and bunnies. Cuddle Bunny.
Aw.
And
Yeah,
bunny interaction.
One of Austin's friends who goes to U of Chicago, she put it up on her gram, and I thought, Kelly, is this place like in the United States? And she goes, yeah, it's right here in Chicago. And I gotta ask all my friends in Chicago if they can take me there virtually.
Just north of Briar Street over there, Joe, over on Clark.
Ooh. So it's near Boys Town.
Yep, south of Boys Town. It's closer to, like, just south of, like, maybe 10 blocks south of Wrigley, near Four Farthings and near, Gamekeepers, that area.
Is that far from you, Jim?
No, I don't live in the city. I live in the northwest suburbs. I live about an hour from downtown.
Oh, okay. So
Nice.
whenever you feel like heading that way, give me a ring.
I was just southeast of there this past weekend at Pitchfork for the music festival over in Union Park this past weekend.
If you want to take Ashley maybe for a little field trip one of these days, whenever you have time.
Oh, she'll love it. Thank you for the heads up. I screenshot it. So.
Yay.
Oh, I just thought of something. Do you mind?
Oh.
A little shameless plug.
Oh boy.
Yes.
This week's mental health hour on Wednesday is going to feature Ella.
Yes.
Really? Yes.
And yes, it's called Stress in the Workplace, Ella's Journey.
What time is that going to be on?
Mental health.
It'll be 6 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday.
That's really interesting you said that. I will be on Lucia's mental health hour at
Daytime
1
in the
o'clock.
afternoon.
At 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'll be
And
joining you.
I want to be talking about how pretty much what Tim was talking about when I was on his show, how art is a healer. And
that was such a good show, by the way, you guys.
It was really great. Michael Murray coming through with the Creative Genius Award. What's up, dude?
Nice job, Michael. I want to commend all of you guys, by the way, who were on that cast with Tim when you get to the art music one for mental health.
That was so great.
Yeah.
All of you guys were amazing. I want to commend you again.
I had such a good vibe from that show, Tim. You did such a good job, bro.
I had a blast with it, and it was something different. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, along with mental health broadcasting. It just fits really well, and I'm glad you all could make it. And it sounds like
for you. Yeah, come on, man.
It sounds like we're revisiting it this week, or
well, I want to be revisiting a little bit on Lucia's, but I think I may, instead of repeating what I said on your show, I think I may take it in a different direction because I don't want to repeat what I said. because that would just kind of overshadow what we did with your program. I think I'm just going to approach it from a different standpoint and try to give a different perspective.
Yeah. I mean, Lucia and I collaboratively are like we bounce ideas off each other.
Oh, Ella.
So, yeah. And she usually goes on.
Oh, thank you,
Right.
Ella.
Teamwork. She usually goes on right after me on Wednesdays. So we kind of have the mental health train started, and Jim wants to take it a step further, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned it on Catalyst. And I have an open invitation. I would like to have, Lindsay and I talked about it a little bit briefly. And like I said, I want to make people commit to it. I have obligations like family or friends or other things. But I think if we do some kind of a Wednesday night, like a Catalyst Wednesday train where we have, mental health, self-help,
like a pass the hat thing for the night.
Train.
I like that a lot.
So it won't be like Thunder Crew, but it'll be more, a little bit more, focusing on what Tim and Gemma are doing, and Phil, you've gone through it too. And
well, Wednesday night is usually whenever Joe does his multiverse broadcast. Sunday nights and Wednesday nights are usually multiverse here on his channel. So that could be like the final stop of the night.
Yeah.
As you wish, because that's where we'll be hanging out.
Yeah, I think Wednesday night I'm going to finish up the piece that I was going to do it tonight. I was like, you know what? I told him on the stream that I was going to. Oh, James Little with the high five award.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh my God, you guys are spoiling me. But I think, dude, I just love this community so much. I love the heart behind everybody, and just how it's so unique. We're all the walks of life and how we all just literally lock arms together.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just friends. It becomes family. And that's,
yes,
dude, I'm telling you, that's why I'm here every night. I'm here every night, not just to toot my own horn. I'm here to just be with you guys.
Absolutely.
I'm serious. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm here for the companionship, for the friendship and the fellowship and just hanging out and laughing and having a good time.
That was the train wreck after Catalyst every Wednesday.
Oh man, Catalyst Wednesday.
We called Ella the caboose.
Oh,
the caboose.
Catalyst Wednesday. So
yeah,
don't miss that train.
I just realized, is Nazim in here?
Yeah, he was earlier.
He was.
I see his volume moving over there.
Oh, he is. He did pop in here.
Yeah,
he?
He's here. Yeah, he's here. Hello, Nazim.
Hello.
Oh, I bet he had to go use a slop jar. He'll be back. He bounced. See, he had to go use a jar. I was right.
Unless it's not working on his phone.
Oh yeah, he was struggling. He was struggling with the app working on his new phone. He just upgraded his phone and he's been having problems.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recently.
Yeah, I have to say one thing about Haps. Me and Lindsay have been on a lot of programs before. We've been on Get Vocal. We've been on Blab. Other programs. Look at Nazim in the house, but I got to say that
sexy beast.
Haps by far is one of the greatest platforms I've ever seen, with just the diversity of people.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of diversity, all the way from Italia. What's up, my friend?
Hey guys.
How you doing, buddy?
Morning.
I just wanted to jump in and tell everybody who's on the stream and watching everything that everybody did a fantastic job at that charity. Also you, badges, everybody, Ella, everybody who's here. Awesome job.
Well, thank you, dude. That's amazing.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that.
Sir.
The weather looks nice where you're at today.
Yeah, I'm down in Kamoya and there's a cruise ship. See, I go to work. First thing I see is a cruise ship. So it's kind of like, Okay.
Is it the one you designed?
Let me,
If you guys didn't know, Nazim designs cruise ships.
It's true.
yeah, I don't think it's no. It's not. It's not one of ours. It looks like it's MSC.
Love, soon it will be making
The love boat.
the love boat.
We did all the principles.
Moon River.
Now we're working with Richard Branson.
Oh my gosh, so good. Oh. All right.
Hi, Pup Cat. You want to say hello, Pup Cat?
Yeah, how you been? Been a while.
What's that, Nazim?
Jim, I was saying hello.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Yes. I haven't been on like in a week. I've been kind of just festing and softball and working, and I'll be more festing this weekend, and I'll be back next week. I just want to drop in and say hi to everybody and say I'm still alive. I'm sore, but I'm happy.
Yeah, he's been here for an hour. He did more than just drop in. Don't let him lie to you.
I miss
you. I live here. No. That's right. How have you been, Nazim? Hope you're doing good, my friend.
I was down in Rome for the weekend. Had a great time.
He said that so casually.
Just for the weekend, you know.
Down in Rome for the weekend.
Just chilling out by the Colosseum. No big deal.
Yeah.
The bullet train takes you down there in 3 hours. It's amazing.
Yeah, just dipping my toes in the Mediterranean. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with.
When in Rome.
Yeah, I got these statues and stuff near me. Yeah.
He's got all this architecture and this
History.
amazing history on every
Things we're forced to memorize in college. He's just, taking a daily lunch visit.
And this is where Alexander the Great took a crap, and this is where Napoleon invaded.
We don't have Pop-Tarts.
No big deal.
What did you say, Nazim? I didn't hear you.
We don't have Pop-Tarts.
You don't have Pop-Tarts?
Oh, I swear he
Pop-Tarts?
said we don't have Pop-Tarts. I swear.
Did he say Pop-Tarts?
He said Pop-Tarts.
They have no Pop-Tarts there? And screw it. Screw it.
Why would you
I think
want that
JS
crap
could
when
hook
you
you
have...
up if you wanted them.
I know
that
Pop-Tarts.
JS could hook me up.
I was just at Target with Ashley tonight.
I mean, you can have yourself a fresh croissant with some espresso straight from...
That bar down there.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm not joking. I mean, it's just like, why would you want a Pop-Tart? You got
There's
the best.
so many better choices. So many. I banned them from our house. Like,
yeah, Pop-Tarts are of the devil, I believe.
I know, that's what I've heard.
But in Sweet Tooth, they were a rare delicacy.
This is also true. Yeah.
Yes.
Twinkies were a thing on Walking Dead for a while. Remember Daryl trying to find a Twinkie?
Yeah, that was straight out of Zombieland.
Straight out of Zombieland. Oh yeah, it is straight out of Zombieland too. Yeah.
I just thought that's something really cool.
Twinkies are the biggest sugar overdose I've ever had in my life.
So are your kisses.
Much better. You know.
What were you going to say, Tim?
That's something really wild about being on Haps is that you can go to all these different places, and see. Like, we all live in such unique areas and stuff. Like, I get to go anytime I want. Like, I can be on the DC Mall and see all the monuments and the Smithsonian's and stuff, and then you're down there right next to Orlando Studios and Disney World and all that.
Yep.
And the Zooms over in Italia, and gyms in Chicago, and all that. There's so much going on, and people actually live in these spots that we want to travel to.
Yeah. And then there's Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can travel to the closest pile of cow shit.
Hey, don't knock it. I've been to Norman, Oklahoma.
That's right. It's a beautiful place, isn't it, Nazim?
I got good memories.
Thanks. Thanks, Nazim. You're number one.
I've got good memories.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
I gotta
That
get
is so good.
money if I go to the bar.
3-minute warning, guys. 3-minute warning, and I want to wrap this up.
It's martial law.
You're gonna wrap
Holy
it up?
cow! 20 minutes went by that fast.
20
Joe's gonna
minutes
bring
went
out
by
the
that
water
fast.
cannons
Yeah.
and douse us all if we don't get up
Yeah.
in 3 minutes.
But no. I'm gonna go shower and I'm gonna watch last night's episode of The Walking Dead. Then I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta
I usually will watch something before I go to bed because it helps my mind kind of cycle down, because I have a very overproductive mind, and if my mind gets fixated on something, it will go all night trying to solve or plan out that. So I have to kind of watch something, kind of, lower my breathing and kind of get into our state ready for bed.
Well, then you don't want to watch me and Ella's broadcast.
Which leads to this question. This goes to Lindsay and Des as well. Do you two also have to do the same thing after trying, because you're so into what you're creating? Do you have time where you have to literally step back for a little bit and have downtime before you fall asleep, or do you just go out like that?
I'm usually up so late that my brain doesn't need any enticing. It just lays there and passes out.
Okay.
But if most nights, what's up, CS Murphy?
CS,
sir.
How are you, Des?
Greetings.
It depends on what I was going through during the day.
Okay.
But I am a lot like Joe. I have to like really meditate and like wind myself down because I get the heart palpitations, and I gotta use the peppermint oil on my forehead to help me calm down. And
lavender.
Yeah.
I use lavender sometimes.
Cool. I got an ambulance over here if anybody needs it.
Wow.
So does Tim.
Is that one of those weird ones that go?
That's all.
Ooh, stretcher. That's in my
Isn't that like all European ones sound like that?
Wow.
Looks like taking somebody out of a building. I hope it's not COVID.
Just
don't go in there.
Oh, careful, Nazim.
Just don't go lick them. You'll be fine.
That's a pretty wild looking ambulance, just to see an ambulance in Italy.
Ambulance.
It's so interesting to see.
Ambulances do.
Just how the color scheme is different, the vehicle is different.
Yeah. Let me try to get a cup of cappuccino. Let's see.
Sure.
Cappuccino.
No, I think you need to get a double shot espresso, my friend.
Now this is the American bar. The owner of this place are American. Look at this.
America.
Oh my god.
It's original.
American breakfast.
Pancakes, French toast.
So do they have the Grand Slam?
€6.
Yeah. Can I get the Grand Slam, please?
Do they got the Bubba Burger?
Can I get
Let's
the
see what they
breakfast
got in here.
sampler?
Yeah, wood floors just like our kitchen here in America.
I don't know where Nazim went there, so we're just going to stand by. He went into the moment he walked into America, the whole thing went to crap.
Well, that's about on par.
Oh, look at vuoto.
Egg and muffin.
I want a vuoto. Benissimo, it's a vuoto.
It's the new Fiat, the Vuoto.
I don't know, but I kind of want a croissant right now. Is that bad for me?
No, I'm hungry. My chocolate chip ice cream sandwich wasn't enough. Now,
They got macarons?
After watching the movie Luca, I really want a Vespa.
Well, you got to rock the Vespa.
Cherry.
It's so weird seeing an
I'm gonna let
American
you guys
cafe. That's wild.
Bye, everyone. Have a great
Enjoy your breakfast, Nazim.
Merry Christmas,
Bye,
Nazim.
Luca's amazing. Well, this.
Yeah, see there. Wi-Fi. Americans don't have good Wi-Fi. That's proof right there.
They're still using a 56 cable and more there.
The moment he walks back out on the street, he's got perfect signal. But the moment he goes into America,
He's got to use it LIM to get back
but that
to
face though, look at that face.
Those eyes.
He's trying to figure out, do I need to go poop?
Egg McMuffin. Yes. That'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Easy, Desiree. Easy, Tiger. Easy.
Calais, going to the light, Calais.
Oh man.
Easy,
That was-
girl.
Holy
Easy.
My
guacamole.
house is clear. I have exercise demons. But all right, so I will try to be back a Wednesday night on the Creative Multiverse, and I want to try to finish up the digital landscape that I started today on Peter's show.
I can't even say his name normally anymore.
No, you got to
Peter.
say it like Peter Griffin from
Peter.
Family Guy. Peter. Peter Griffin here. Yeah.
You want some popsicles, Peter? I've got some in my freezer for you. Won't you come on down here? I'm going to smack that sweet ass.
Did I show you my impression of Peter talking to Pablo?
No.
Do it.
Okay,
Do it.
all right,
Do
hold
it.
on. That's right, Pablo.
Oh, that is so perfect. That is so perfect.
Minus the
And have
ponytail.
Lindsay, what did on the streams of the week? What did you say he had in the background? Look, he was at a
He looks like he was at a ninja training school.
yeah, like a
In his yurt.
What's the thing from Cobra Kai? The
Dojo?
The
dojo. Yeah, he has his own
Yeah.
dojo.
I think honestly, in real life, I think Peter could probably take me.
But that's hysterical. You look just like Peter.
It's so spot
now
on.
Tim's coughing.
It's
That's right,
spot
Pablo.
Oh boy!
Did you see in the stream of the week the other?
Wait, he'll glance down right quick, like
2 weeks ago.
He did that today. He did that today during your interview. I about died. He was
I'm
reading
sorry.
the chat and
I pray
trying
to-
to keep a straight face while we're
I pray to
being
God he
all
watches this.
goober.
Yes,
I pray to God he watches this. I mean, I
my-
hope somebody tags him because
My
I love
favorite
giving him
part
hell.
is when he almost always, when Peter and Pablo are on screen together, you could see the visual
at the chat.
frustration.
There's like this love, like for them two on there. Them
Yeah,
two have like this love connection.
it's a digital bromance.
Yeah.
It really
Hey,
is.
do you mind? I gotta upload some more of the streams of the week. Can you take over for a minute?
Or when
Yes,
that's the look when Pablo's feed drops out and Peter's by himself.
It's crickets.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Pablo dropped off.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's Dev.
Devereaux Watson.
Devereaux.
Hi, Leslie.
Devereaux Watson.
Hi, Leslie.
Dev, you came in right when I'm getting ready to sign off, bro.
God.
This is always.
I
Yeah,
mean,
You also want
Well,
to thank Peter for stopping by our cast this evening over there.
he's
in
West
Florida.
Coast, so
Yeah.
you know.
Coast.
Bless,
Peter in the
bless
upper left-hand corner.
those West Coasters'
He's
hearts.
looking, oh shit!
Oh,
I can just hear him saying that too.
shit.
Oh man, yeah, I've been on for like almost hour and 45 minutes, hour and
Don't worry.
34 minutes.
Don't worry, we'll
Yeah.
keep the party going for you while you're walking deading.
Are you and Ella going to start up a room?
Yeah,
Or do you got it
We'll
ready to go?
I think so.
We
Yeah,
can
I'm
pass
all
that
right.
hat.
You know what? Let's just go ahead. We're going to everybody here drop the link. Can somebody drop the link to your show in the chat here? We're all going to invade Tim and Ella's show right now.
Ella.
Yay!
Let's do it. Let's do a raid. Let's do a room raid.
Ooh, yes, like
raid.
Twitch style. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hop
Great.
off real quick and go make sure it's opened.
You
Yeah,
just hop right off there, big buddy.
If somebody would post the link here before I close this stream, that way we all can just click and go.
Yeah, hang on one second.
I
hang
like
on.
clicking.
I like clicking things.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Fantastic.
that was
That made my brain feel funny.
nice.
My eyeballs
right,
receded in the back
Pablo.
of my head.
Yes, Pablo, this is a great community. Yeah.
All right, somebody nominate this stream so they can clip that part for the demonstration on Friday.
I know that's all they do is they clip the creepy stuff.
I always put in editing notes in my live stream. I'm like, if anybody's going to nominate this, Pablo, can you please clip the next 30 seconds?
That's so good. All right, guys, look, we got the link.
I'm gonna bounce over there.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to officially close this out here. Everybody on my account, click this link that Tim just posted.
Spilling coffee.
We're going straight over there to invade and raid their room in 5, 4, 3, 2.